Good morning, everybody. I got a message for you, and it's about karma. So, I'm quite experienced working on my karma and also energy. And these two things can go together because what I realized this morning was that there's no judgment in this. This is just a revelation to me. And it's not only in my family, and I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling this heaviness around it at all, but I can resonate. I can see this about karma. And those guys said, karma exists in families and you inherit it. And what this guy was telling about was that parents put karma on their kids. And where did it start? Was it mum? Was it grandmom? Was it, stepmom, mum? Way back, how far did it go and where did it start? I think the past lifetimes were rough and tough, and there's a reason why we collect karma. There's a lesson in that. And if you don't want to look at it, if you cannot, if you don't feel able to do it, if you don't feel that you got the power, the tools, if you feel victimhood, feel that your life is too demanding, I'm sure that you leave karma to your family, to your soul group. And I don't think that's wrong. I just think that karma needs to be released now because we are leveling up. So we're here to release karma, and it's old karma. Some of it is really old. I don't know about the definition of karma, but I know what it's about. And I see in my my third eye, I see moms putting on karma on their kids, telling them stories, behaving, reacting under certain circumstances, and you inherit it. And this you put into your kid, and it's maybe not a very old kid, and it just stores in the nerve system, in your body. You can just feel the energy is intense. So, as you become more aware and conscious, I realize today, and also partly I've been doing this for years, I'm with wisdom and compassion, I send back karma to the person that it came from. Because, and this is the dragon saying, this is not my fruit. You can't eat that fruit. This belonged to someone else. Okay, you send it back. But there's an understanding of, can you do that if this person has died? Yes, you can do it. Because everything happens at the same time. And this is crazy because we are linear thinking, we are got this timeline, but do it. Believe that this is not yours, and mentally you send it back to where it belongs because this is their lesson. And if they're not is if they're not accepting it, it's still not yours. So you give it back. You cleanse yourself to empower yourself, to do your own lessons, to understand that you can do what comes to you. You do not have bigger challenges than you can deal with. You don't get it. I don't know about these past lifetimes and your family and soul family. I don't know. But I think it was rough and tough. And people got killed for, lesser reasons. Yeah, but today we meet our soul group in families, and you always, I would say, with a few exceptions, get heavy issues in your family to deal with. There's always something that is triggering, something that is going on with your sister, your mom, your dad, your kids, your your partner. And I'm so sure that you met them before. This is people from your past lifetimes that you go back, you go down to earth, you descend to deal with things from the past. So I believe this is what you do. This is, you live a life on earth, and then you got this soul contract and these karma, and you can choose to survive or die. No, you can choose to work on this and face it. And I think as you are bold enough, you face it and you work through it, process through it, and then you get the tools for the next one. And this is my past 10 years, maybe more. But lately, I think that my life has turned into a calmer place. I feel like what I touch in with is calmer, and everything is reflection of what I got inside, is what I'm shown outside the external world. So the inner world is a reflection of the outer world, or the outer world is a reflection of your inner world. So you can always look at people's lives and no judgment, and you see what the themes are, and understand much more. We all got it, something to work on, and perhaps you don't feel okay and you neglect it, but you can park it, but it will come back. And if you don't understand and deny it, it will come back stronger and stronger. Yes. So Mary Magdalene, I heard her saying, okay, karma is just an energy. So, energy is good or bad. What do you choose? Yeah, but perhaps you don't know how to work on it, and then you have to be curious about it, and you are given the tools. You have to give space to it. You have to choose that you want it. You want to become more peaceful inside. You want to forgive yourself and others. Maybe there's nothing to forgive. I would say there's nothing to forgive, but it depends on where you are in the process. If forgiveness is a big one, then choose forgiveness. To choose to forgive yourself and others in in these aspects that are triggering you. Mary Magdalene, yes, she is telling about this energy. We have this heavy energy, but it's only energy. It won't kill you, but it will influence you. There's something else that I want to mention, and that is energy, siphoning energy, black magic, and so on. Some people are envious, jealous, and if you are a light, you could. I'm quite sure that this is something that you experienced. Feel these days where you just feel like totally flattened and drained and miserable, and you feel bad because you cannot cope with what you ask from yourself, or again, what you ask from yourself, the world will ask you from. And these energies you also return to sender with wisdom and compassion. You send it back because it's not yours. It's not you to deal with it. And this is important. And I bet that low self-esteem is part of this, because if you are overburdened, you cannot do what you want. You cannot cope with the day and the road ahead. Everything is too much because your cup is full of things that you need to deal with, and this is just too much, and you're getting stressed, and you're going down the drain. You cannot keep on going in this way. So working on cleaning yourself, cleaning your energy is really a good one. And I know, I can sense when I'm together with light, people that are very bright and have a high frequency and a beautiful soul, I can feel that they are collecting entities, and sometimes they're not aware of it because they're so used to carry all these souls with them, and I just feel so drained right away as I meet them. Maybe they jump on me, I don't know, but I can clean them away. I can clean the space, and I just have to do it because there's no other way. I need to do it to 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 clean myself, but then when I clean myself, I also clean others. So yeah, if you feel this, all of a sudden you run into a shitstorm, or you just feel, oh, this is too much just now. Maybe you meet a person, maybe you join a group, and it's just too heavy. you can do this training to clean yourself. I hope you get inspired, because it's not only a few people that need to do this. This is a lot of people, and your life will become much better, and you can stand up for yourself. You step out of victimhood. You step out of stress, and you can deal with things yourself. You don't have to feel alone and overburdened. You can just deal with things in an entirely other way, and you view things from another perspective now. And this is really cool, because you get all these revelations, and as you do so, you level up, you feel better, and you can help others as well. So I get inspired by picking up things around me, but I get messages through what I see, what I hear, and nature gives me answers. So I think it's very important to quiet your mind and listen to what God wants to give you. And I'm sure God and nature, your guides, you're so surrounded. But if you don't use them, they cannot give it to you, because you have to be open to it. And I'm so grateful that I've finally opened up, because I was kind of killing myself, not listening up. I thought I could control things in my way. I wanted to do things my way, and that was really good, because there it started. It became personally. and then it was my stuff that I dealt with. I met my learning and understanding exactly doing my own stuff. But my family just sometimes thought, oh, she's so selfish. But it's okay to be selfish and to understand yourself first, and then you can understand others. It's not selfish. It's your life purpose to clean out what is not yours, and to understand yourself, to get rid of karma, and to create love and all the beauty that comes with it, from it, and to feel that you are a divine person, that you have a purpose, and that you can step into something really beautiful. And what I'm told is that you don't really need to work for a living. You can work, and you cannot do these huge steps in one day, but small steps and steps every day, and recognize that this is really good for you and others, because as you do free yourself, you free others, you free the collective, and you inspire people. Yeah, this is just what I picked up this morning as I was driving my partner to work. So I hope this will do you good. And I do it in English because I believe that most people understand today. Otherwise, get inspired and spread your new knowledge, and have compassion and wisdom. Practice it. And I love you all. and have a beautiful day. Bye bye.